And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with El Boogie.
And Sterno Supernova.
Hey there, Sterno.
Hey, Boogie.
You like to eat, I would say.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Are you a connoisseur of food, though?
I don't know if I'm considered. I wouldn't. I don't know, because I don't think I have a refined palate. I don't really go out to eat. Like, I eat a lot, go out to eat a lot, but I don't really go to like
fine dining.
I don't consider myself a foodie. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
That's
I think of myself as one.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What makes you say you're a foodie versus someone who's not a foodie? I mean, I'm not trying to. I don't really understand what.
I like to try different foods. I mean, well, because I can be picky also. Let's say there's a new restaurant opening up. Let me see. I'm trying to say this right. Because if there's a restaurant around,
you want to try it.
I'd know about it.
Yeah, at least you know.
I mean, there's a lot of places I'm not going to try because it's way too expensive,
or it's way too healthy.
More of the expensive thing.
Well,
I mean, I went to me and Brother Butterfly went to a healthy place 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's one, the esoteric place, and they grow their own food.
Yeah, like farm to table.
Exactly.
Whatever.
That didn't stop us from going there.
Yeah.
So we go to that. I mean,
yeah.
But
you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much money. I get.
I'm not a fancy guy.
Yeah.
But like I told you, like there's a taco place I really love. Because they have awesome tacos. But I like to say I know where the good foods are. I mean, the biscuit place.
Yeah, you told me a bunch of places, and
I
wouldn't know about half of my stuff.
Yeah, that biscuit place we go to, that's not an expensive place. It's a $5 biscuit.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
But I do know it's a great tasting biscuit. That kind of stuff.
It's impressive when you tell people to go there and they go there. So it's great.
Yeah, and I told you I showed you toast where all the food's made on toast.
Yeah, I feel really hipster when I go there. I feel really like I'm in the, I don't know, like I'm on the not cutting edge, but you know what I mean. Like I got the pulse of the food scene when I'm
exactly
at someplace like Toast.
Yeah, where they make weird concoctions on top of toast, which sounds.
And there's really cool drinks too, and all that other stuff.
It sounds weird, but it works.
Yeah.
In that sense, I think of myself as a foodie. I mean, I try to find the best burger in the city.
Yeah.
I mean, I've narrowed it down to a couple, but
yeah.
So yeah, that kind of sense.
Right. I'm not really a foodie. I just go where you tell me. Yeah. No. I don't know if I'd. That's a weird way of putting that. I don't know if I. Yeah, I like good food. I'm just saying I don't actively seek it out like you do. I'm not really trying to be all about the newest places. I mean, I don't mind it. I just don't keep up with it like you do.
Yeah, but
I
mean, I actually I do this mainly not because of you, and not because of
you don't care about me. You want to impress some girls and stuff.
Exactly.
That's understood between us. I don't think you care about whether or not I get to go to the best places, but you want to know.
There's always that girl who doesn't know about a certain place,
right?
And you, it's good that we know about it.
I know, and I've used your recommendations for girls too. So I mean, I'm fine with it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you do what you do, and let me spread the information. I'm happy.
Let's say there is a restaurant here that you really, really love.
Yeah.
With the food that you just gotta have. I mean, I don't know what it would be for you. Sushi? Maybe a sushi?
I just so many sushi places. I'm not stuck on one place. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you know about this guy Hiro in Japan. Do you know about him?
Love sushi?
The one that dreams of sushi.
Dreams of sushi, yeah. Sorry, I got the title wrong.
And Hiro dreams of sushi. Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh man.
I mean, it's on my list, but it's on my list of stuff to watch, but that's a long list.
Put that near the top. It's an awesome documentary about this dude who may be the greatest sushi chef in the world.
Ah, okay.
In the world.
Okay. So
best sushi in the world.
Okay.
So he has this little shop. It's a tiny, tiny hidden shop in a Subway. But people from around the world go there.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they make reservations like a year in advance to eat there. Yeah. And basically you eat what he serves you kind of deal. You don't really say you don't get a menu. Let's just say that. I don't think. I mean, there might be some things he asks.
So it's like he's the artist and he just
Exactly.
You're there to experience his art.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
I understand.
It costs like $300.
Holy
But
oh
like I said,
God.
there's like a year waiting list, and people from around the world go there.
$300 in a year waiting list. Holy crap!
But what if it becomes the greatest meal you've ever had?
I know. I just can't imagine. I don't think I've ever spent that much money on a single meal for.
Yeah, no one does.
Well,
even rich people don't normally.
Some do, I'm sure.
People do this to make this the lifetime experience they want.
Okay.
Which, in that sense,
mm-hmm.
$300 is justifiable, I think.
Right. If you're telling me it's the best meal I've ever had or whatever, then I can see that, I guess.
It's got like a 5-star Michelin rating, if you know about that.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. So,
mm-hmm.
so yeah, people love this stuff. So for you, let's say it was sushi, because you love sushi.
Yeah, I do.
And let's say you found something that like you've never experienced it. It's better than what you thought sushi could be.
Okay.
Better than the best you've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Would you, let's say it was in this area.
Okay.
Would you go on a waiting list for it? Like 6 months, 1 year?
I just know it's good, but I never tried it because it's so hard to get to, right? Yeah. Sure, why not? If the reputation is that solid and people I trust have told me, yeah, this is the place to be, sure, why not?
All right, let's say you've tried it and you find out it is the best experience of your life.
Yeah.
Let's say he sets up shop here,
and
you are allowed to eat there, but you have to eat there naked.
Ew.
You have to eat at the restaurant naked. Would you still eat there? Everyone else is naked too.
I know, but I'm just like, that's so like no shirt, no shoes, no service. That's the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, you have to be naked.
The whole what do you call it? Modesty thing didn't even pop in my head. More like about the ew. You're all eating naked. That's gross. that was the part I was thinking about. Probably not.
Because this stems because there's a pop-up restaurant in London. It's open for I don't know how long it's gonna be open, but it just announced they're gonna open, and now the waiting list is at 35,000.
Okay.
People,
and you have to eat there naked.
Well, people want to eat there, and yeah, there's you could eat there naked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And people, like the waiting list is already at 35,000.
What kind of restaurant? What kind of food is it? I mean, what kind of cuisine?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's called bunyadi. The bunyadi. If you want to look it up, and I mean it's become popular. The bunyadi, like BUN, like buns.
Yeah.
Bunyadi. BUNYADI, I believe. In London, you have to eat there. Let's say it was your meal, but if you were naked, you could eat there for free. Would you do that? If you had
I'm the only one that's naked.
No, let's say there's a naked side and a clothed side. The clothed sides you pay for your meal. The naked side
I will pay for my meal.
You eat free. But everyone's naked on the naked side.
Yeah. Wait, so you're saying if I can pay and wear clothes or not pay and be naked while I eat?
Best meal of your life.
Yeah.
Or $300 with clothes.
I could do $300 with clothes.
I would do the naked in a second.
Because you want to see some hottie naked.
No, it's not even about that. It's like, you go to the naked beach. You're not going to see hot women at the naked beach.
Okay.
You're going to see a lot of people who shouldn't be naked at the naked beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole fantasy of, hot women all naked on the beach.
Yeah.
The people at the naked beach are
not necessarily models.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that's what you would get at a restaurant. You'd probably get a lot of bigger people because it's a restaurant and people love to eat. So I'm assuming you'd get bigger people, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm trying to look at naked people,
right?
And it's part of the experience. Part of the experience is being free with the food. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I don't think I need to be that free with my food.
But what if it's the best meal you've ever had?
I think I can enjoy the best meal I ever had with clothes on. That's what I'm saying. I'll pay the $300 if that's what it costs. See,
that part of that's because you're not a foodie. Part of that's like like I said, you go to a place, you just eat. You just like, just give me that, I'll eat it. Whereas I'll be like, let me see, like, what's the thing I need to eat? What's the
right?
what's the specialty? What do they do well? Kind of stuff.
I mean, I'm just like, I'm actually surprised that you're like all cool with it because I didn't think you were that free, you know.
I'm not, but hey,
I don't know. I'm just like,
if you're gonna get a meal, like maybe the meal of your life,
right?
I'll sacrifice the little dignity.
I don't know if I need to sacrifice that much dignity for a meal.
That's because you are very
what? Go ahead,
what's the opposite of free? You're very you're not free.
Yeah, okay. What's I have a lot of hang-ups. How about that? You want to put it that way?
No, not even that.
Okay.
You're very self-conscientious.
Yeah, that's not even something I debate. That is me. That is.
You shouldn't be though. You should open your mind up.
My mind is
do stuff that you wouldn't do. You know.
I don't think
live.
I don't see a need for. That's something I don't.
You don't live.
Yeah.
Live life, Sterno.
I mean, you could use that argument for anything. Like, would you jump out of a plane? Would you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you live life? Why don't you do?
Maybe I might.
Are you going?
Maybe I should jump out of a plane.
Yeah, do your whole skydiving thing. We've talked about it. You said no before, but I'm just saying, why don't you use that argument for skydiving?
Oh, I just used the argument and I've changed my mind. So I will jump out of a plane. Jump out of a plane. I'm gonna live life.
Again, I don't see the need. Though. I mean, that one, I'm like, okay, not for me. I'm not doing it. So, I mean, I think it's fine to have a line where you don't want to cross it, and I'm. You know,
it's not even a tough line to cross. Though.
It's my decision whether I want to cross that line. It's like, you know, if I don't feel comfortable doing it, why do I have to push myself into something that I don't think I need to do?
Let's say we're at this restaurant and you're in your own private booth. One table, one chair, but you have to be naked.
Okay.
The servers don't even see you naked. Let's say they just put the food like in a little box, and then the box conveyor belt kind of thing comes to you
like you're in prison.
Not even that.
I'm just saying that's like they slide it in on a slot where you can't.
I was saying a conveyor belt, like like the sushi restaurants where it's like
a conveyor belt that works too. Yeah,
let's say you're in a box. And
I get it. You're a totally safe area. No one can see you. I get what you're going with.
I don't think you're gonna do it. Would you?
I don't know. That may be, but that's possible. But that's just like, if you're going to do that, why are you even going to bother being naked?
Because you're being free with your food. It's all about that. It's about experiencing.
I don't know why you have to be that free with your food. That's what I'm saying. I don't get that.
Why don't you try it?
How do you know I haven't tried it when no one else is here?
By the way you're talking. You are very defensive right now. I don't want to be naked at any time.
I'm just saying, how do you know?
Never nudes. Never nudes.
Why do you think I live alone?
There are dozens of us.
What?
Yeah, you don't get it.
No, I don't.
There's a whole internet full of people laughing right now.
Okay, I'm sure that one. I figured I missed out on some sort of reference, so I have no idea where you are.
Nestor,
thanks.
Sterno is a never nude.
You just want to put it all out there, don't you? El Boogie.
I'm gonna edit that.
I know, but we're doing video too. So.
It's your fault. You're the one that said, "Hey, let's do video."
Fine, whatever.
All right. Is there something you would do? Like, is there something you would do?
What do you mean?
That would make you take your clothes off.
Why are we stuck on taking the clothes off thing?
Because you're like against anything.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you were able to be in the next Star Trek movie.
Naked?
Yes.
No. That was an easy one. That's like, no. I can live without being in the next Star Trek movie. I mean, I'm a Trekkie, but I don't need to, again, that's not like something I need to do. If you could be the next Star Wars movie naked, would you do it? I mean, I know
yes.
you would.
Yes, I would. I would in a second.
Be naked.
That's how much of a fan I am. I would do it in a second.
Okay.
So note it. I'm a bigger Star Wars fan than you are a Star Trek fan.
Oh, you hurt me so bad. Oh no.
You're not even a real fan.
I don't know how you're trying to. You're not like, it's not striking to the heart of me when you make those kind of comments. Oh no, he's impugning my trekkiness. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of doing that. It's.
All right, let's get off the naked thing.
Thank you.
Would you
shoot,
shave your head to be in the next Star Trek movie?
Yeah, easily. That I don't care about. I've come close to it, but not quite that. For me, it was cut short. So I mean, shaving the head isn't that much further. Plus, it grows back. And if I look back on me in the Star Trek film 20 years from now, hey, look, it's me with a shaved head. Not a big deal. I'm okay with it.
Yet you're not okay with being naked.
I don't know how you even try to equate the two. It's not even, to me, it's not even close to being something equitable, I mean, I know I wouldn't even have to ask you about the Star Wars. You shaving your head in a second too. I mean,
I would do anything to be in the next Star Wars.
Yeah,
anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything I won't do. Without breaking any laws.
Okay, anything legal. Okay, I can give you that. Sure.
I'm not sucking anything either. Just say that also.
Well, you're the guy that would have done it for $1 million. So if they give you $1 million to be,
yeah, I would.
We've had a discussion a couple of times about what you would do for $1 million. So,
and I'll do almost anything. I'm okay with.
I don't know where he's going. Where you're gonna go with this statement here?
I am very. I know myself. I'm fine.
I'm
trying to say this right.
I don't know.
I'm confident in myself. I'm trying to say it. I don't care what other people think of me.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I care. I do. So I'm not afraid to say that. I don't care if people know that I care what they think of me. So yeah. So that's the big difference. One of the big differences between the two of us.
That Sterno's very closed to anything, and I am open to whatever. That's the difference.
Sure. Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm not gonna. I mean, I think we pretty much illustrated that with the conversation so far. So, yeah. You
should experience life, though.
Well, yeah, but that's not necessarily something that you have to do to experience life, in my opinion. I just don't think it's necessary to be.
All right, let's do something less out there.
Okay.
Something less extreme.
Okay.
Something like I don't know, travel to a city, some random city for no reason, and experience the culture there. Would you do that?
If I had
let's go to.
If money's not an issue and work's not an issue, yeah.
Like one Saturday, we'll drive to Central Virginia, find a small town, and live the culture there, or not live the culture, but experience stuff. Eat the restaurants, go to the whatever museum or whatever. Sure. Like I don't know, Spotsylvania, Virginia, or something. I don't know I don't know. Where.
I have no idea what's in the middle.
I know we got to pick a random thing.
I'm okay with it.
In fact, there's like a bluegrass festival coming up in Central Virginia. Would you do that?
Sure. Yeah. If I had I'm thinking if money's not an issue and work's not an issue.
You put too many.
That's not a big thing.
You're always gonna put a constraint on something.
Money. If I don't have money to go, that's like a.
Let's say it was $20. You're like, oh, I only got 15. You always put an excuse.
No,
you're always gonna put an excuse.
I'm the thing. If you could do it,
you
can do it.
You're gonna say, I'll do it, but you always say, but.
I'm just being realistic. There's
my goodness.
If we have money to go, then yes, that's the money is. I mean, I'm thinking if it's not like a $400 concert, I don't have $400.
It's like $20.
I'm just saying. The reason I put that.
You're looking for an excuse right now. I can see it. You're not doing it purposely, but you are doing it.
No, that's just saying.
You're always putting a but on something.
Fine.
You're not gonna do it. I know it. You're all gonna say, "Oh, I have to do something." You're gonna find something. There are so many things we could have already done. I can't think of anything right now. But you've always said, "Oh, I can't," because I had something.
Okay.
Well, I have a prior engagement.
What was the last time you did something like you're talking about now, like where you've done something so spontaneous? I'm not being accused, I'm just asking.
I mean, we go to a lot of things just for random reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think of something, but a lot of times I don't even think I'm doing it, but I'm doing it.
Oh, I know what you mean. You just kind of.
I just kind of go to something, not even knowing I'm doing something, spontaneous, whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to think. I can't really think of anything because, like, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm always up for, someone says, hey, let's go here. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I do it.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I mean, I'm really trying to think of something that I haven't done.
I figured you'd be able to just, I know you, and like you said, I figured you'd be able to just relay something really quickly. That's why I was like, something that just happened recently.
I mean, I'm really trying to think. I mean, people always ask me, "Hey, you want to go here?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." I mean, like Atlantic City. Hey, you want to go to Atlantic City? Okay, and I go. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't think you've ever done that.
No, we did Virginia.
Like if I say on Thursday, "Hey, let's go to Atlantic City on Saturday."
Not this Saturday. I made plans.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I already made plans for Saturday.
But you've never done that.
We did that when we used to be roommates a long time ago. Just one time. I mean, I know it didn't happen very often, but it happened one time. You were there, like, hey, let's go to Northern Virginia. We just did it or something. I forgot what it was. Or no.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
I know. I only do it. I do it rarely, but I have done it. I'm not saying I do it all the time. That would be a lie. But yeah, I've done it. I'm not like, but yeah, I do have to think about stuff. But every now and then I'm spontaneous, just very rare.
I've never known you to be spontaneous at any time. Anytime.
Okay.
You always have to find that reason to not do something also.
It depends on the thing. I'm not up for anything. That's obvious from this conversation. No, I'm definitely not up for anything. If we're in that commercial with the beer, I've been like, "Are you up for anything?" I'm like, "No, sorry."
Oh, the Bud Light.
Yeah, I would have been like, "Nope." I'm not up for anything. Talk to this guy next to me. He's fine.
Just give me the beer. I'm not up for.
I really wouldn't want the beer anyway. I don't know. I was looking for apple cider.
Just give me water.
Hard cider is what I'm looking for. Which I still think is manly enough.
You understand why I say, oh, I'm not even gonna get on that situation with you.
What, with the cider again?
Yeah, because that's it's not even an argument.
This just the hard cider is my drink of choice when we go to bars, but apparently it's not that masculine of a drink, or it's not the men's men drink. I think the hard cider is fine, but not everybody shares that opinion apparently.
And it's not just me. I
know.
I mean, I know you do that. I mean, I'll drink ciders all the time.
Yeah,
I drink everything.
It's my choice. I mean, I like ciders, but I can drink beer if I feel like it, but I don't always feel like it. I usually don't. Yeah,
and this comes about because last night we were at a bar.
Yeah,
and a guy and a girl were at the bar, and the girl orders just a beer.
Yeah, and
the guy ordered a cider. So another waitress came back with the beers and handed the girl the cider and the guy the beer. And they're like, "No, you got it backwards." And they're like, "Oh, ha 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 ha." You got that wrong. The guy got the cider. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I know." Not
a very manly drink, but I like cider. I don't drink beer. That's what he said. Something to that effect. Yeah. And I meant to like the pipe in. It's like, it's okay, man. It's fine. But
he'd already accepted.
Yeah.
That he wasn't a man. He did. He's like,
I think hard cider is a fine drink for a man to drink. I think there's no problem with it.
It's fine to drink, but that shouldn't be your drink, your go-to drink.
I don't know. I'm just not as huge of. I drink beer. I drink beer. I just don't drink it that often. I mean, if I have a choice, I'm not going to drink beer.
I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
If you're ever with a girl.
Yeah.
Don't let her order a beer and you order a cider.
It's not so bad. If you're ever with a girl. If it by chance were to happen sometime when you're not doing it.
You saw the rest of the bar judge this guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I already finished my my hard cider.
Yeah. And after we all judged you.
Yeah.
but we don't care.
Yeah. And partially because I know you accidentally got the reputation of being cider guy, so I want to make sure they know it's me.
Oh, I should have told the guy, yo, that's not me.
Okay.
I said, yo, you're wrong. That's the other
guy got us confused and for some reason thought you were cider guy. And I'm like,
that's the non-man over there. That's the girly girl.
Yeah.
Give me the.
I mean, but from years and years, I haven't really liked beer that much anyway. So that's one reason why I like cider more. Beer is something I drink, but it's not my favorite.
Drink something else.
Like what?
Drink whiskey.
I mean, I can drink bourbon. I just don't feel like it. I don't always want to drink something hard, like hard cider, but you know what I mean. Hard liquor.
Let's see what else is going on there. Sterno. So the Sacramento Kings, they're a basketball team, Sterno.
Okay.
They created a new logo. The basketball team has a new logo.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I know you like logos.
Yes.
That's your thing. You don't care about the basketball.
I know. It just so bad.
You care less about the basketball. But whoa, logo. Google quick. Sacramento Kings logo.
I want to look at it.
Look how fast your fingers are going. Sacramento Kings logo. Let's say this was your team. Your favorite team.
Yeah.
They have said right now they are going to pay for all tattoos if you tattoo this new logo on you. And like hundreds and hundreds of people have done it.
Really?
Yeah. They will. There's been lines of people. If you tattoo the new Sacramento King logo.
Are you talking about the one that looks like Bart Simpson kind of?
I don't know.
I'm just looking at there's a bunch of different logos to choose from, and there's like this one, or which one's the new one?
I don't know. Google new logo. The Google tattoo logo.
All right.
It's none of those. I can tell you that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
so you can tell I don't know what the logo is supposed to be. Oh, it is that one. Okay, wait, huh?
Right? Is there a story that says, "Hey, we'll tattoo you for free if you get the Sacramento King logo on you"? Are you not?
Yeah,
seeing
there
that?
is. I see it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right logo. Yeah, they'll pay for fans. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you? Let's say, your work. I'm trying to think of something you would do.
Okay.
Let's say your work, your company, whatever it is. Let's say your company's Acme or something.
Okay. The people that blow up things. Yeah.
Let's say they said, "Hey, Sterno,
if
you want to tattoo our company logo on you, we'll pay for it." Would you do it?
No. I don't believe. Well, I've had a tattoo before. I have a tattoo now, and I thought about it a lot. Like, what my next tattoo would be. Would I put a new logo? I mean, would I put any logos on it now? I mean, I'm a big Trekkie, like we just talked about, and I also like Star Wars. I thought about putting those things on there, which I think is fine because it's established and it's not going to change anymore. I mean, the logos, but like logos for companies and for sports teams, those are really kind of temporary. They don't stay, obviously with the Sacramento Kings having a new logo, I mean. So
if Star Trek were to come by and said, "Hey, let us tattoo a Enterprise on you," would you say yes? They have to pick what it looks like.
Oh no, I'm too much of a control freak. If they wanted a Star Trek symbol,
well,
maybe.
You should open yourself up.
No, I mean, you know how much thought I put into my tattoo. You know how many years I'm looking at stuff and redesigning it. I did, so I'm not gonna let just someone pick something.
Even Star Trek, even Jean-Luc Picard himself said, "Yo, I want to put this tattoo on you, Sterno."
A fictional character came up to me and said,
Patrick Stewart
made it so.
Patrick Stewart came up here and said, "I will pay for the next 100 people who will tattoo this ugly ass Enterprise on your shoulder."
No, still wouldn't do it. I just, the reason why it took me so long to decide on my tattoo to begin with is because I didn't want to be like regretting it.
What if a hot girl? What if a hot girl said?
See, that's mean.
What if like one of the girls that you like came up and said, "Hey, will you get a tattoo
on the small of your back?" No, it's kidding.
Let's say she picked a tattoo. I don't want to say it's a name or anything because you would do a name.
Yeah.
But let's say it was a tattoo of a, I don't know, a dragon. She likes to. You end up taking this girl to a tattoo shop. She says, "Hey, tattoo this dragon on you, and I'll pay for it." And it's not a dragon that you like. Let's say it's not. Let's say it's sort of cheesy looking, like Puff the Magic Dragon or something. I'm not talking Game of Thrones dragon.
Yeah, I know. Some like
cartoonish.
Yeah, something I would hate.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it. I would not. It's your body, man. It's like permanent.
It's a girl.
Yeah, there's a limit still. Even with girls, there's a limit to how far I would go. Shoot, I mean, I got my ears pierced because of a girl. I bought hundreds of dollars of crap because of women, but there's a limit to how far I would go. And tattoos are one of the things I would not let them dictate to me. Would you let a girl if a girl?
I don't get tattoos at all.
Okay, so that's not even. Yeah.
See, I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't defile my body like that.
If Luke Skywalker himself were to tell you to get this tattoo, no, never mind.
I might be naked at a restaurant one day,
but not a tattoo. Yeah, then they'll be like, "Hey, look at nice ink" or something. You don't know.
So yeah.
There you go.
Again, Cyril said no.
Nope. To a tattoo, I say no. That's a definite no.
What if she just wanted to shave your head?
Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Again, that grows back, and I can live with that.
Yeah, but you gotta live with that for like the next, 2-3 weeks.
I could do 2 or 3 weeks. That's not a big deal.
Would you shave your head if I gave you $50?
$50? Nah, not for 50. I thought about it.
It would grow back though.
I know, but $50. I'm like, $50 is that enough?
I would do it. Give me $50, I'll shave my head. It'll grow back.
Well, you get short haircuts to begin with. I never get short haircuts.
Exactly. That's why I said, hey, cut your hair.
Not for $50. I'm not going to give you the number I'm thinking of because you might be like, well, I can get enough people together and we can do it. It's not that far out of reach. That's why I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm not going to tell them the number.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't do anything.
Nope. Guess not.
I'm gonna find something for you to do. I mean, I like doing stuff.
Yeah, that's you. It's not necessarily my thing to do stuff. It sounds weird, but yeah. I overthink stuff. I let I don't know, all the considerations come into play usually, and that slows it down until a point where I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm
telling you, you need to be out there. You need to live your life.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that about that's how I want to live my life. That's the thing. That's my, I don't, that's not the definition I would use of living my life because I have to go eat naked somewhere with a tattoo of a Puff the Magic Dragon or something. That's just...
And the point of this is to open you up. No, I'm giving you extremes.
Yeah, I know.
And then we're trying to we'll scale it back. Scale it back a little more.
Take it back. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Scale it back a little bit. I give you the extremes.
Yeah.
So you can scale it back to something.
Yeah. Okay.
And part of this is because me and Brother Butterfly were talking the other day.
In
fact, this was last week, and the conversation came up again.
Not because it's my freaking clone guy thing.
Yeah, because
shoot.
In fact, when we were at that one restaurant where it was good healthy foods kind of thing, there was a guy who was out there. He was, he looked a lot like you, except he was. In fact, you met him. In fact, you've seen him.
Okay, all right, sure.
We saw him the night before, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
He wore an anime shirt.
Oh God, that one group that.
Yeah.
Oh,
the guy was wearing an anime shirt, and he said, "That I know that anime. That's
Legend of the
Overfiend."
Little hentai, but go ahead. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so he's into anime. He's into a lot of stuff that you're into.
Yeah.
And then we saw him again at this restaurant. He was dressed different, uniquely. Let's say that.
Okay.
He wasn't dressed normal. He
had some flair, some style.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
He wore it wasn't even that much different, but it was different.
He had a style to him. I get it.
Yeah. That's all and you could tell he was a little more open to things. He was,
yeah.
He was out there. And we're like, if Sterno were to open up a little, man, he'd be raking all the girls because this guy, he's just out there. All he did was, put a couple different clothes and a little hat, and girls are flocking him. So this was that time.
Right.
Flash forward to yesterday, we see your friend again. Just a little flair to his style.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what made him different than what you wore, but it was different. It was a little more.
He had a blazer on. He was like dressed a little more sharply, and he was. I mean,
he had an attitude to himself.
He doesn't care.
He's open.
No, I mean, I've known him a lot longer than you guys do. He doesn't.
I know. I've known him. Yeah, I've been to his old coffee shop. I used to talk to him
but
I've been to some of the art exhibits he's done.
Yeah, so he cares less than I do about anything. So he just does what he wants to do, and
he had harem of girls with him, right? He had harem of girls, right?
Yeah.
And that's because he was open to things, right?
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to get with you. It's like, don't sit in your little cubicle and I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be naked.
I still don't think that's like you said, that's an extreme. So I'm yeah.
And he had the girls with him. I'm like, that dude got it. That dude got it.
Right.
And we're like, Sterno could get it if he would just open himself up. So I mean, I'm not saying walk around naked.
No, but you're saying be more open, be more out there.
Buy the blazer.
I almost brought a blazer, but it was too warm. I'm like, I don't want to.
Even without that, buy the funky shirt. Buy the funky shirt inside. You even said it. You buy dark colored plain shirts and whatever.
Yeah.
I remember one time I bought red pants, and you were like, "You would wear that?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's different." You would never buy red pants, would you?
No.
Do it. You should buy red pants. Something like that.
Okay.
I mean, it's red jeans. It's not like it's crazy. It's different.
Yeah.
You wouldn't buy red jeans, would you?
No, wouldn't do it. It's not. I mean, there are flashes of times when I do stuff that you guys don't know about, but it's very, like I said, it's very rare. I mean,
it shouldn't be rare.
Why? That's just me. I mean, I just do what I want when I feel like doing it, which is not that often. So, I mean, okay. I was gonna say, what about you? What do you do?
Buy the clothes.
What do you do that's out there that brings you the big harem of girls anyway? I mean, it's like, what are you doing that's making you like? I don't know, that you think. What I mean, I haven't seen.
I am out there doing stuff.
Yeah, but I haven't seen you with a big old group of women either. So
I do have the girls coming up all the time though. Okay. You even say it. You're like, hey, he knows all the girls, all kind of.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know them, but like, I mean, I don't see a group following you around, or you just.
I could have it though. I don't want it.
You don't want it? What do you like? What do you why all of a sudden don't you want it? I mean, like,
because I'm looking for the one.
Whatever. That is so bullshit right there. Whatever. Okay. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think you should be following your own advice too. I don't see you with a flock of girls. I don't see you like. I mean, I see you dress. You dress like you have style. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna say you don't, and you do what you want to do, and people like. But I don't see you being like all.
Yeah, but I'm out there and I am talking to the girls, and like when we went to this brunch thing, we talked to a lot of girls that day.
Which brunch thing?
Oh, the
when I was out of town.
Yeah, okay. You didn't go.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have gone anyways. Because it's not your thing. Exactly, right?
I don't know. I didn't have the option.
It wasn't your thing.
Okay, sure.
So, but yeah, I mean, we like when because I mean we went last week when me and Ghostface went out. Man, we hung out with the girls all night.
Okay,
kind of thing. He told you some of the stories. I don't want to tell them out here because
actually I don't remember if he did. Did he really?
Yeah, he said a lot of stories about what we did.
Oh, okay.
I guess you don't remember, but
yeah, I guess I missed those stories.
So it's like Okay, we were at this wine fest yesterday.
Yeah.
You were there also. See, what you don't see is that there were a ton of girls around us.
Oh yeah, there were.
Yeah.
I could see them. I could see girls. They're not invisible to me.
I didn't know if you could see it. We had girls all around.
Yeah,
us.
but you guys were drinking. I mean, we were all drinking, but you guys were like loud about some of the girls you were talking about, and I'm like, what the hell? Why are they so loud? That's I don't know if you could see or hear how loud you guys were being, and I'm like, holy shit!
I knew exactly how loud we were. I knew who could hear us.
I was like, damn. I mean, we talk about girls all the time, but we talk in like certain tones, so it's not like. You're like, hey, look at them over there. I see what he's doing. I see what Ghostface is doing over there. I was like, dude, we can all hear you talking.
I'm just saying, if you were an outside observant, you'd be saying, hey, what are they doing to get all those girls into their table kind of thing, right? An outside observant. So, I mean, that happens to us all the time. I don't see it happening to you all the time.
Right.
I'm saying it happens to us all the time.
Okay. All right, fine. I mean, I saw the girls too. I was looking.
Yeah.
We brought some girls to the table. I brought that one guy with his hair to the table. Because you had Lumpy at the table. I'm like, hey, we got Lumpia. Just come over here. That's the reason they stopped by. That's why they ate so much of our lumpia.
I'm gonna find something for you to. It's like, hey, Sterling and Laurie wouldn't do this, but hey, we're gonna do it.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
live your life.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
All right, this is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. Neither Boogie nor I are native speakers of Filipino or Tagalog, so. If we get some aspect of the word incorrect, like its pronunciation or some other point, like its general usage, grammatical, whatever, feel free to let us know because we want your feedback. We want your input. We want to know what's going on in your mind. But keep in mind, this is the lighthearted thing that we do. It's not to make people, I don't know, criticize our lack of ability in speaking Tagalog, but just a fun thing. So you can maybe, if you know a Filipino, you can impress them with your knowledge. So, Boogie, do you have a word?
Buhok.
Buhok. See, Boogie lang offer $50 just turn out to cut off his buhok. Yeah, that's why I don't do this.
Buhok. I'm trying to think of a good sentence for this.
Okay.
Buhok. Ang buhok mo merong, I don't know.
Gray? I don't know. What are you trying to say?
No. Magandang ang buhok mo.
That sounded weird from me coming from you. But okay.
Or sure. I don't know. Mabango ang buhok mo. That's what you got to say to the girl.
Okay. Sure. It sounds cooler when you're saying it to a girl, but
I don't know.
Well, if you can't figure it out, buhok is hair. So let's make buhok our word of the day. Buhok.
Walang buhok si
Jean-Luc Picard.
Kalbo.
Kalbo si Captain Picard.
Walang buhok.
Kalbo is bald, by the way.
All right, is that it?
Sure.
Make sure you visit our website, www.sini-gang.com.
Or email us at thesinigang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook on facebook.com/thesinigang. Or look for our videos. Do a search on YouTube for our URL, www.sini-gang.com. And you should be able to find our videos. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and see
you
ya.
Na. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching our video. Tune back in for the next episode. Till then, take care.